All right, so I went out into the yard a little bit ago here, and I got this chunk of something. Don't know what it is. Got a big old crack down the side. Should be a blast. I think I'm going to do a tree spirit again. That seemed to be a popular video for me, so I'm going to go ahead and do another one. This time, instead of out of just a piece of scrap wood, this is chunk that I just found out by my fire pit, and I think I may have been wanting to use it for something else, but it cracked, so I didn't. Now I'm going to give it a try and see if I can make something out of it. Let's see what we can do. All right, so here we go. I honestly have no idea what I'm going to do here. Um, you're going to find out when I find out. It's dirty. I'm going to clean it up a little bit here before I get started. Got some wire brushes. I'm just going to clean it up that way. Hi there. This is Future Ed talking to you right now. Sorry I'm interrupting our video already in progress, but I needed to let you all know that once I took that piece of wood that I showed you there at the beginning and started carving it, it was really mushy. It just fell apart, so it's not good for carving. So I found a piece of wood that was in my garage that was nice and it's nice and hard, so it's great for carving on. So let's go ahead and jump back into our video of that, which is already in progress. Okay, so here is a hunk of wood. We're going to do a tree spirit out of this. Um, I I feel like I need to go this way. I'm going to take that right off of there. It seems like it's wanting to go this way for the beard. It wants to sweep down. Uh, I always, in my earlier videos, I would always state something along the lines of let the wood talk to you, let it tell you what it's going to do. So in this case, that's how I feel this guy's going to go. It's going to go this way. So I'm going to go ahead and rough this shape out and see what I come up with. All right, so we can see where I'm going here with this little guy. I have his nose, which is going to be right there, obviously. A little bit crooked nose, which I like, give him a little bit of character. We're going to go ahead and put the mustache in here, mouth somewhere in here, and the beard's going to flow around. The beard and the mustache are going to flow around this way. Eyes will go right in here, just as you're seeing. I think that's going to work out just fine. I already like him. He's a pretty cool looking dude. So let me get going. Okie doke, here we go. See what we can come up with. right, so hopefully you can see that I'm getting more shape in the eyes here. I'm shaping out the nose. I'm going to keep it kind of large and bulbous. And then I'm kind of pulling back on the eyebrows a little bit so that we can see. I like to have the deep cuts. I like to have that, so you have that deep shadow. Uh, it's it's the best way that you can show depth on these things. And then I also like to turn it left to right to make sure that I'm not staying in a flat face. I want to make sure that face does a wrap around the entire piece. I'd like to make sure that I'm not having, I want this to be really 3D, not like a flat carving. So let me keep going. All right, so I've got this detailing bit that's a little bit pointier. We can go ahead and I've got all my basics in. I want to go ahead and put some more detailing in. That way we can start defining the eyes a little better, the nose, the eyebrows, the lashes, and so on. So let's get going, see what we can come up with. All right, my apologies. I never hit the record button. I did get this eye finished. Um, Now the hard part is trying to get the other eye done to make sure that it matches. And by finished, I just mean I've got it to this point. I have I have more detailing I want to do in there, some wrinkles and what have you, but I have it looking the way I like it right now. Now that I'm recording, let's go to the next one and get this other eye done. All right, so I want to take the brow down some. It's sticking out too far. I also want to, I like the nose where it is, but I want to get this centerpiece down just a little bit more. And then I need to do something over here where this is. So let's see what I can do. Okay, so I have it down. This eye looks to be a little bit higher, so I'll see if I can adjust that some. Um, and then I'm going to go ahead and work on the nose a little bit. Nice and crooked nose there. Get some more facial lines here. The eyebrows I'll get right in here, and I'll put some brow lines up in here. And then we'll start moving our way down into this part. All right, moving right along. This one's got some character. I'm super happy with his upper part of his face here. His brow, his nose, very crooked. Very much character on this guy. I'm going to go ahead and start doing his beard now and his mustache. And we're just about done. He's pretty cool. All right, we can see I've got a little bit more to do in the mustache here. Got to put the beard in. Don't have that yet. And I think that's it. I'm gonna go. I need to put the eyeballs in. I'm probably gonna leave this just how it is. I kind of like just this is just for my cuts all bit. So here we go. A little bit more. We're getting there. So close. All right, the final step before I put some sort of finish on here, I'm going to go ahead and use this diamond burr, or diamond bit, I should say. And I just want to take it and kind of smooth out some areas. I don't want to smooth out too much because I do want the look of, you know, an older tree wizard. So let's give it a shot. Super happy with this one. Just super happy. So let me go ahead and get some of my Danish oil, and we're going to go ahead and put some Danish oil on this to kind of make things pop a little bit. All right, I'm going to try something a little bit different here. I've got a little bit of cherry. I have a little bit of cherry Danish oil. I'm going to put a little bit of that on his nose just to give it a little bit of a cherryish look. Not cherry, a reddish look, I should say. And probably on his cheeks as well. Give that ruddy sort of look. Then I have the normal, natural Danish oil that I'm going to put all over the rest of it. And then I've got a little bit of a mix here of walnut with the natural, just to maybe go into the beard a little bit and do something a little bit different that way. So let's get some of this cherry. And I'm going to go ahead and put that. And it's not, the thing is with this cherry, it's not really red, but it's going to be a little bit redder than the natural. So let's go ahead. Now let's do the natural. I'm going to just put that over top of everything. Yeah, I don't even see a difference there. Maybe once it's dried, we'll notice. I want to get the whole thing covered. I don't know why, but I just love the look of these tree spirits with just the natural Danish oil on them. Of course, I did nothing to the back. You can if you want. I just normally don't. Okay, so I guess that red really did nothing. So let's take a little bit of this darker, and I'm going to put that just in a couple of different spots here. And that is a little bit, I don't know if you can see that real well on the camera. It does have a slightly darker look to it. Not much, but slight. All right. I'm going to call that done. Cool. Yeah, that's going to work better. All right. There he is. There's our guy. He's pretty cool. You got to like that. Another wood carving in the books. And I'm very, very happy with this guy. I'm super happy. Hopefully you are too. Hopefully you can kind of follow along. I don't go word for word as what I'm doing. I don't explain everything step by step, but you should easily be able to see that and make one of these guys. Again, your key is to make some really deep cuts. And if you look at this, that face is back in there. You can see he's got some heavy-duty crevices on him. Wonderful. All right. Thank you for watching. I sure do appreciate you taking your time out to sit down and watch this one. And I hope to see you next week with something else. Take it easy. Thanks. Like, subscribe, all the normal stuff.